to step into this bra or put it over your shoulders, and everything just seems to figure out where to go. It's not like you've got, okay, shimmy this in and shimmy that in, and then you'd be a contortionist to do the 5 hooks in the back, right? No, you just step into it and everything falls in its place. You're gonna have to check throughout the day, like, am I wearing a bra? Because it's that comfortable and it's our best value. It is your final chance. I don't wanna rush you, but I know we're very busy, and we are gonna sell that gray multi of every size. Wow. So we are very limited in that one. And so to think about it, if you were to go into a store and buy 3 new bras that you can wear every day to work, that you can sleep in, all that you'll love, $30, $60, $90. Maybe you'll walk out of that secret store $100 plus with 3 bras. Today, you get to try them for $9 and then get the matching panties for $7. So think about that. For $16, you have 3 new panties and 3 new bras. That's what we love about FlexPay. And I know once you try this bra, you're gonna be like, ooh, I'm gonna go back and order more. If you do, because I know you will. The price will be up. The price will be up. So maybe pick up 2 sets of these so you have one for every day of the week. It is the big game changer in foundations, and everybody knows foundations where fashion starts. If you want to look good in your clothes, there's nothing worse. And even some women in size 2 or size 0, that something is digging in. And that happens. And that skin kind of comes over. Because the way this is manufactured, and the back, when you look at the girls in the back, there's nothing. There's nothing. Nothing digging in, nothing poking in, nothing riding up.
Like it's just air. And for a larger busted girls to have a nice light bra that isn't cumbersome, that you can just put in your drawer and it lays flat, is so nice. And for my petite girls too, and whether you exercise in this or do yoga, when you move in it, it's gonna stay in place. Again, when I introduced the Abra, it was brand new, it was a whole brand new concept. And I know that's how this is today, and I know you're thinking and skeptical, will it work for me? It will. We've been testing it for almost 2 years. I couldn't wait to get it to market, and it took that long, so I just had to be patient, because when the second I felt it, I tried it on all my girlfriends first. The second I got samples, and they were like, oh my gosh, what is this? Because when you see it, that's what you're gonna do.
I know, you're gonna feel it, you're gonna be like, oh, I've never felt anything like this.
I've never seen anything, because you haven't seen anything like this. So this is brand new in bras, and this will become your everyday bra. Maybe it's not your push-up bra. We had a gorgeous bra earlier that would be your push-up bra, but this will be your everyday, grab from your drawer, put it on, be comfortable, lifted, supported, and feel great in it, because it does have that 25% spandex that really just holds you up.
Okay. We have so many of you ordering. There's a big hold, because this is your final chance. Maybe you've been watching Rhonda all day. I don't blame you. She's a lot of fun. You never know what's gonna happen. We adore her. But now's your chance to place your order, because as we move into, you know, November and December, and we're cooking and we've got everybody over and entertaining, let's be comfortable this season. I think as women, we sacrifice enough in our tight jeans and our shoes, you know, our hairstyles. Right. We torture ourselves enough.
We do.
Let's not have our intimate apparel torture us anymore, and nowhere where you go. I don't care what brick and mortar store you walk into, what major department store there is, you're not gonna find this technology. You're not gonna find this bra. What we love about Rhonda is she's an innovator in the world of intimate apparel. She was the first that came up with the Abra that we all fell in love with. Now she's changing the game all over again with this new technology with 360-degree stretch in this. Now, we did sell out of the gray multi. So I think we're...
Really?
Okay, we only have small and medium. That's it.
Wow.
And last call on that. We're good in the briefs if you'd like to pick up the matching briefs in that gray multi. Real quick, plum multi. There's about a dozen left in your, you know, extra large, your 1X and 2X. Don't forget, we have this all the way up to 3X, so you shop your top. So the plum multi, also very limited. I love this one with that rose smoke, the black, and then that beautiful plum shade for fall. The wine multi, again.
And that has your nude. And that wine is so fall.
There's your nude.
The blue is just beautiful.
Blue, and then there's that wine shade. So again, that's the wine multi. And these two great underneath sweater collars. Oh, and that's the other thing. Think about the sweaters, because we move into sweater weather, because fall's here. There's nothing worse than having a cotton bra and a cotton shirt, and
something that just fights
each other. That won't happen.
Slides and glides. It's smooth. I mean, under these hot lights in here, it is smooth, soft, cool to the touch. And you're gonna love the way it feels.
Look at that, and I mean, it's light as air.
But strong.
But strong.
When you feel the fabric, you're like, wow, that stuff is strong. So, and the fact that you can just, you don't have to baby it, you put it in the washing machine. New technology, just like your iPhone. I love that.
I remember when I was, you know, in high school, or maybe I was in 8th grade and my dad brought home the cell phones, and they were about the size
big cell phones, right?
You know,
I
remember those?
Yeah.
Gosh, I'm dating myself, but they were like the size of a telephone book.
They were, I think they came like in a case.
It did, and my dad was like, don't you dare touch it, because it's like $5 a minute.
Oh, yeah, well, that's right.
You know, and I was like, okay, you know, so, but now look at them. They're the size of a credit card, some of them, right?
I know, and what they do.
Exactly, and what they do, they take pictures. So the same thing is happening now with the way that knits are being made. This is a very special type of machine that manufactures these, because it's completely seamless. There aren't any stitches in this. So it is a new fabrication. It's a new day of us looking at the way that we wear our bras and the way that we wear our panties. You don't have to sacrifice anymore. You don't have to have your panties digging in around your thigh area or cutting in at your waist with those elastic. And sometimes that elastic is thick, right? Not here, there isn't any of that. There isn't any elastic that's built into these bras either. So when you step into them, it just hugs you and pushes everything where it's supposed to be. So it really is a new day for us ladies, where we get to try something new, where we get to slip into something that's giving us the proper support that we need, but not over the top support. This is not gonna give you like your push-up bra support. It's just gonna put everything in the right place. And then when you put on your shirts, your sweaters, your turtlenecks, you are absolutely seamless. People aren't gonna believe that you're even wearing a bra.
No, but yet a beautiful bust line. As we can go back to our girls very quickly and I'll give you all their sizes so you'll understand, or at least maybe relate to some of the girls. Where are we starting? All the way to Bahita, she's in blue. She's wearing a small, and she's just got a very sporty, she's petite. Perfect on her, but look at her rounded bust in this. Then we go to Lauren, and she's also a small, but Lauren is a little bustier and perfect on her. Not spilling from underneath, smooth all the way across. She can put anything over the top of that, any knit, any silk, anything, and it's just going to slide and glide over it. Then we move over here to my hot lady in red, Miss Regina, and she's wearing from the blue multi, that beautiful red that I'm obsessed with. And she's a medium, but Regina's busty, but she is a medium, and because she's narrow, it's more about her bust in the front, and that's what I'm saying. You don't have to worry about your cup size. It's going to conform to you. Then last but not least, Emily in the black, the only way you can get it, and I hope we have a few left, is in the plum multi. I love it in the black, and she's wearing an extra large, and she wears an extra large in all of my items, and it's perfect. And she's a 38D. So, you know, it's really interesting how some of us, it may be our full body circumference where that takes up and becomes a size, or it could be the front. It doesn't matter. Just whatever you would take in a blouse. It's that easy. It is that new. You're gonna be the first girl on the block to have anything like this.
I can't wait to get mine.
You're gonna wanna show it off to people because you're not gonna believe you're even wearing a bra. It'll become beloved to you for walking, exercising, your everyday lifestyle bra. It'll become a new favorite, just like the bra. And I know we're gonna win, I can feel it, awards for technology and innovation.
Absolutely. There's, honestly, when you get the bra home, you're gonna be looking at it and be like, what is this? I've never felt this kind of material. I can't. Then when you step into it, it's more than an ah moment. It's like a, oh, where have you been all my life, right?
It's a wowzer moment.
It's a wowzer moment.
Yeah.